Here's Oladipo, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Well, quite an interesting upbringing for Victor Oladipo. His mother and father immigrated from Nigeria. They ingrained a great work ethic in their children. But his father in particular didn't really approve of his son's focus on basketball. But Victor was undeterred.
And Oladipo, growing up the only son among 4 children with a strict, somewhat distant father. In a lot of ways, his coaches and teammates became a kind of second family, and he latched on to his coaches for guidance.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Nicholson comes in for Gordon, and it's Payton in for Evan Fournier. O'Quinn, that's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the story goes that Oladipo in his sophomore year in high school broke his foot. And Clark, rather than stay home, he went to practices and ran the scoreboard, even swept the gym, I'm told.
Yeah, he said he didn't want the coaches to forget about him, Kevin. Just a true gym rat mentality, and that's part of the reason he's played as well as he has in the NBA.
Goes up at the stripe, misses off the left iron.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bazemore gets the bucket.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Magic trail by 5. Now here's Payton, averaging 6 points per contest. Here's Oladipo, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah.
Nice shooting.
Practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Well, Nick,
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first.
Everyone, the second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, at the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Both free throws good from Boss. The Magic trail by 7. Vucevic, a screen on Teague. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Payton kicks to Harris. Back to Payton. Inside to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. Take a look at Boss. Second in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
Well, he got locked in at the foul line a few weeks back, and he's stayed that way ever since.
Well, he's got as smooth a stroke as just about any of the first-year guys. I don't think there's any question about that.
Outside Teague. The pass to Boss. Shot from free throw range. Can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
The Hawks leading by 5. Teague, the pass to Boss. He kicks it to Cephalosha. Here's Peck. And that one's good. Boss has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Payton with the ball, picked up by Teague. Payton outside, and there's the feed to Oladipo. Payton kicks to Harris. Lock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Pass to Boss. Outside Teague. Passes to Boss. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And in that matchup, it was a very close game, but it boiled down to foul trouble. And I thought that was the key because a lot of those starters had to go to the bench.
Payton drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And to go back to the point Steve just made, how many times have we seen Clark close games come down to the foul situation?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin. You're exactly right. I mean, that's what that one came down to. If they didn't cause that foul trouble, I think it would have turned out differently.
Fournier's checked in for the Magic. Scotty's checked in for the Hawks.
Nikola Vucevic has a basketball pedigree. I mean, it's pretty impressive. His father played professionally in Europe for more than 2 decades, including for the Yugoslavian national team. His mother was a player as well. So you might say his DNA was set up to play the game.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Harris kicks to Payton. Back to Harris. Here's Vucevic, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Vucevic has got 6. Atlanta leading by 3. Teague the pass to Boss. Back to Teague. Dishes it to Horford. That is good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And Vucevic, a growing celebrity in his native Montenegro, building on his family's basketball legacy.
Yeah, Vucevic, perhaps not a household name yet in the United States, but the way he's begun his career, that may not be the case for long.
T kicks to Cephalosha. It's Scott on the wing, defended by Gordon.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And it's Harris off the drive. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 6 assists here tonight.
They've taken so many shots down there, and they're knocking him down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Boss passes to Teague. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Harris a screen on Teague. Payton drives in. Here's Gordon. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing effort at the defense.
Also changing it up. Vucevic comes in for Elton Brand. And Nicholson subbed in for Gordon. And then for Atlanta, Paul Millsap's checked in for Scott. Cephalosha comes in for Gordon. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. And so in the game for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Boss checked in for Kyle Korver. Teague the pass to Boss. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Misses from short range. The Magic trail by 6. Now Payton. Vucevic, a screen on Teague, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. Atlanta leading by 6. Outside Teague. He feeds it to Horford. Here's Peck. And it falls over the rim and in. Boss has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Jones. 18 points for Victor Oladipo. Atlanta's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Teague the pass to Boss. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. He dishes it to Cephalosha. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Peck. Horford trying to free himself up. No good from Boss. The Magic trail by 6. Jones kicks to Payton. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 8 rebounds and a block.
Nikola Vucevic.
First free throw is good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Orlando making some changes. Gordon comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Harris subbed in for Jones. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Beck. Vucevic defending. No good from Boss.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Oladipo against Teague. There's the pick. To the left side wing. From 17 feet out. The shot's good from Boss. Boss has got 4 points this quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Harris dishes to Payton. Oladipo against Millsap, and Oladipo kicks to Payton. Pass to Gordon. Knocked away. Harris dishes to Gordon. Nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Hawks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Teague the pass to Boss. Millsap trying to get open. No good from Boss. The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Payton up top. Oladipo with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Out to Payton. Back to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from 3-point range. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7.
You're better than that.
Not tonight, I'm not.